What's up, Wolves fans? Noah Vout back from the locker room for another edition of Get to Know Your Sudbury Wolves Prospects. Today I have our second round selection from the U18 priority draft, Joey Brehmer. Joey, how are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Good, thanks. Excited to get to talk to you a little bit. Obviously, a really exciting time in your life right now. I'm curious what the emotions were like for you on draft day and what that experience was like for you going through that U18 priority selection.
So on draft day, I was actually practicing with the Stratford Warriors, and I found out after practice, and I was all smiles after that. It was such a great moment. So happy that my work's paid off.
That's awesome. I'm sure GM Rob Pappin would love to hear that you were on the ice, even on such a big night in your personal life. So first question I have for you, other than that, is obviously you have the best scouting report on yourself as a player. So how would you describe your strengths as a hockey player?
I'd say I'm definitely a power forward. I love to score goals, use my body, and I pride myself on being hard to play against, good in the defensive zone, stuff like that.
Now, the flip side to that is every day you're on the ice as a young hockey player, you're trying to improve, and you have a big camp coming up, your first camp with the Sudbury Wolves. What's your focus for the summer on trying to develop and improve as you get ready for that first camp?
Definitely gonna get in the gym a lot, put on some muscle, get stronger, because playing at the higher levels like the OHL, you got to be a lot stronger guys. Work on my edges, mobility on and off the ice, stuff like that.
Awesome. Now, maybe a favorite player that you have or someone that you like to try and model your game after?
My favorite player growing up was Jonathan Toews, because he's a great leader on and off the ice, and he puts the work in every shift, doesn't take a shift off. Great defensively, and he can score goals when he needs to.
Right on. Now, what are your goals individually for yourself as a player for this coming season?
I'm definitely going to try to make the Wolves, see what happens, and just keep on working, try to play the highest level I can, whether that's in the OHL or somewhere else.
Now, hockey, obviously a bit of a superstitious sport. I'm sure you've had teammates with some interesting rituals throughout your career. Do you have any pregame rituals or interesting things that stand out to you?
Not many, but I'm normally one of the last of my teammates to get ready. Usually like to get ready within 10 minutes of ice time. So just like to stay out in my street clothes as long as possible before getting into my gear.
Right on. Interesting. Now, we've talked a little bit about you as a hockey player. I want to know a little bit about you off the ice as well. Do you have any hobbies you like to do away from the rink to help you unwind from hockey?
I like to play golf. I'm very active. I like biking and tennis, stuff like that.
All right, so this is an important question that I ask every one of these interviewees that tell me they like to play golf. What's the best score you've shot?
I'm not that good, but it's fun. So I think I've shot best in is like a 90 something. I don't remember.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm sure you'll fit in well with the group here in the locker room. A lot of golfers here. I know that for sure.
Yeah.
Well, Joey, I appreciate you taking the time to talk to me today. Excited to get to meet you in person at camp come this fall and follow your development as you push to make the Wolves. So once again, congratulations and thanks for joining me.
Thank you.